knockouts anywhere in the building. It is a Dream Masters Classic Street Fight rules as Tommy Dreamer versus the Fiend. To be honest with you, the reason that we had these rules in place is due to the fact that ECW was going to be involved, and we felt that everyone should feel welcome, and we felt that if everyone's man enough to follow the rules, then everyone can basically do the same thing. And we had quite the we'll look at the tournament in a little bit, but right after this match. But this should be very entertaining as Tommy Dreamer versus Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Should be interesting. Bray Wyatt, of course, is our Dream Masters Classics champion. Tommy Dreamer, of course, is the ECW champion currently on our roster, Classics. So let's get it on. Should be a very interesting match indeed. Dreamer goes to meet the Fiend misses. Tommy Dreamer sidesteps the Fiend. Up for the Spicoli driver perhaps. There he is, the Dreamer driver, which he's adopted from his late great friend Louis Spicoli, if you guys didn't know that. There's a pin. Fiend kicks out at a 2 count, gets a shoulder up. Tommy Dreamer a little upset. The Innovator of Violence versus the Master of Mind Games. Dreamer on the attack on the Fiend. Right hands. Kick to the chest. Tommy Dreamer's got to stay on the Fiend if he's going to have a chance here. The last thing he wants is the Fiend like that to get his second wind, which once the Fiend starts getting the momentum, folks, it's hard to take it away from him. As the Fiend with another kick to the back. If you guys remember, we did a show not long ago where we did the AEW Prove It, where Bray Wyatt represented the WWE. Oh, there's a nice maneuver by Tommy Dreamer. Fiend's on his feet though, and Dreamer now side suplex, side slam right there, sidewalk slam I should say. Bray Wyatt was him and his brother were the only ones for WWE to take a pinfall or take a fall for WWE. They ended up winning against AEW, and unfortunately, AEW reigned supreme against the WWE in shocking value. So they did indeed prove that they have the talent to bring it to the WWE as the Fiend blocks Tommy Dreamer, whatever he had in mind. And now the Fiend is ready to kick in the gear, which is the last thing that Tommy Dreamer wants. And now what's the Fiend up to? Goes to the outside, and now goes to the outside of the crowd. Gets a breath of air. That's a smart idea, actually. Here comes Tommy with him. Tommy meets him. In the crowd they go. Pinfalls do count anywhere. First time we've seen the action spill out into here, but with these two, I guess it was only a matter of time as Tommy Dreamer puts the brakes on to whatever Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, had in mind. Fiend returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Dreamer with a right hand of his own. And Dreamer from behind, right hand to the Fiend, who's on his feet. Still on his feet, and back over into the ringside area. The Fiend's on his feet, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Dreamer is not a weak individual. He is a very tough man, Tommy Dreamer, the Innovator of Violence. I've known him for a number of years. It goes back to my old ECW days. In fact, he's one of the people who was mostly impactful from one of my careers in my early days. As the Innovator of Violence and Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, going toe to toe. Right hands, left hands, both on their feet. Dreamer down, nice lift. Oh, what a spine buster by Tommy Dreamer to the Fiend. Right hand. The Fiend is on his feet though, folks. Going for the Spicoli driver out here perhaps. There it is. In the pinfall. Okay, and Tommy Dreamer defeats the Fiend for ECW. You know, for once, folks, I'm not only upset about that because I think Tommy Dreamer is one of the most underrated wrestlers ever in the history of wrestling. I think in ECW, I wish he got more chances at the ECW title. All honesty, he won the tournament for us to win the ECW title. The Fiend came in close behind right there. He is still our Dream Masters Classics champion. He did not lose his title, for the record. None of these matches were the titles ever on the line. The winner will receive the Legends champion trophy type
Here
thing.
is your winner, Tommy D.R.
So Tommy Dreamer, the innovator of violence himself, hardcore legend, an ECW original, has defeated and will go forward to meet Walter. Good luck.